Hello Eversoul enjoyers. Have you guys ever wondered what's the best artifacts are to invest in? I've spent some time looking through all the current artifacts and I'm here to tell you guys which is the best for your Everstone. Before I start, I would like to say that I will only pick one artifact from each type. This list will also not be in any order. And finally, it's also my opinion, so if you guys disagree or have an artifact in mind that I did not mention, you can comment down below. To start off our list, Homelands artifact, Green Dragon Crescent Blade, has to be one of the best in the game. It restores X additional mana, deals additional damage, and reduces enemies' mana when Homeland uses the skill Ice Dragon and Freezing Strike. Not only is the artifact skill restoring the user's mana, it is also mana draining the enemies at the same time, and it deals additional damage. Next on the list is Vivian's Emerald Tablet. It returns X mana whenever Vivi uses her main skill. This is great because Vivian can continuously spam her main skill, get partial of the mana back, and keep dishing out damage, boosting her own stacks and fueling the team's ultimate bar. Next, we have everyone's favorite samurai girl, Aki's Muramasa. It gives the users X amount of crit damage, immunity to CC whenever her passive is active, and a huge percentage of increased speed when you level up the artifact. This gives our girl the ability to wipe out the entire team by herself. In my opinion, this is one of the best hyper carry skills in the entire game. 4. The Queen of Guild Raids deserves a mention here. Violet's Pandora Box increases her crit rate and crit damage by X when the battle begins. Although it doesn't have any fancy abilities like restoring mana, immunity to CC, or reducing enemies' mana, increasing both her crit rate and crit damage up to 20% is huge when going up against bosses and evil soul subjugation units. Number 5. Spear of the Darkness, Gungnir, owned by Lyssabun. It increases the owner's accuracy, crit damage, and mana recovery by X amount. In addition, if you get this artifact to Origin, it adds an effect to one of the Liz subskill that reduces the target's mana by 800. Lastly, we have one type left, and that is Angel. This is a difficult decision between Claudia and Adrienne. Both of their artifacts just helps themselves. Claudia stacks up her own attack and crit rate, while Adrienne gives herself more defense, knockback enemies, and immune to CC. If I had to pick one between the two, I would choose Adrienne here. That concludes my top artifacts to invest in video. If you guys enjoyed watching, please consider giving me a sub and a like. That will help me motivate and make more content for you guys. And as always, thank you guys all for watching.